What's going on, guys? So we're not in the studio today. One, because we're broke. Two, because we just haven't had time to set, like, my God, the one thing I don't want to happen. We didn't have time to set, like, studio time or anything like that. Like, we've just been busy. So, and we've been doing shit on this kid's car, things like that. Which you probably already saw it video. Actually, it's probably coming up this week. We did a whole exhaust on his car. You probably saw the first part of the 2 parts. But we're playing some Halo 2 campaign, so at least you guys have something to watch while we're talking. What else? What else? I don't want anything to echo.
Drivers. That's what.
Dude, it's been monsooning for like a week now, and it's still going to continue until Tuesday. And it's currently Saturday.
People lose their shit when there's
oh yeah, you got hit
from the sky. Yeah, I did get hit.
You want to tell them about how you got rear-ended?
Oh my God, it wasn't in the Z. Thank God.
Oh yeah, it was in his Hyundai, if anybody's wondering.
It's not a Hyundai, you fucking cuck. It's a Kia.
Same shit.
No, it is not.
It's same shit.
Anyways. So I was driving.
Hint to my pin code.
Shut up. So I don't know. I was driving somewhere. I was driving with my my girlfriend, and so you know it's a 2-lane road, one way. You're going one way, and then you're going the other way. So I stop and just boom, back right, just
boom, quick maps.
And I was like, what the hell? And I got, dude, I was so like, at my initial reaction, I was just like, what the hell? Because I didn't have time for that shit.
That's usually my reaction, unless like when I got hit in my Versa, I was excited because I was like, oh, awesome, I'll get some money. Because I didn't care, you know what I mean? That's a car you don't care about. Like if somebody hit me now in my Cadillac or something, like, because that's a car that I actually care about. Like I'm actually
at least somewhat to a degree.
More obviously less than my 240, but I care enough because it gets me where I have to go, and it's gonna be my actual. I'm gonna plan on having this car for several years now. Like every car I bought, I'm like, all right, it just needs to last me a year until my next inspection. It needs to last me because I didn't pay a lot of money for it. Whatever. Even though I only paid $1,500 for the Cadillac, but that's because Kyle gave me like
a deal,
the friend deal of a year. Like yesterday, we were at Nikita's.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Oh, Krista showed up." She's like, "Where's my favorite cousin?" I was like, "Who?" She's like, "Adrian." I was like, "Oh, I don't fucking know." She's like, "Oh, I tried to get Jalissa to come, but she said she was sick." I was like, "Yeah, well, they're probably doing absolutely nothing." So.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, I don't want to get involved. So we were there, and Frank, you know Frank, right? Frank's my dad. He's like, "You got that for $1,500?" I was like, "He's like, it's not a piece of shit." I was like, "No, dude, this is the luckiest shit I've ever heard in my life."
Just 2 brakes. We gotta do all that tomorrow.
I don't even know if it is the brakes. I gotta check them again. It was just a noise that was being made.
Honestly, if you're doing a tune-up, I'd get brakes.
I know, but it's just if it's gonna cost me like several hundred more dollars, like.
And no, it shouldn't. You just need rotors and pads.
I know. How much did you spend on your rotors and pads?
For my car, like a little under 200.
Yeah.
Want something.
All right, I'm gonna wait it out.
Only
for a few more weeks.
I also got 2 calipers though, my 2 rear calipers, because my back left seized.
Nice.
So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna replace the 2 rear ones.
I'm only gonna wait it out only because I'm doing like coil packs, spark plugs, oil. What else am I doing? I'm definitely doing more than just that. Oh, the intake manifold gasket.
Yeah, but that's easy.
The oil itself, yeah, the oil change, the oil filter. Because I know that's probably all together is gonna cost me over $100.
Easily, yeah.
So I'm gonna wait it out a little bit only because you boys broke.
Yeah, I gotta get paid, dude. I'm struggling. I gotta pay off a ticket tomorrow. Actually, I gotta do that today. I gotta pay off a ticket. What else I have to do? I have to pay my credit cards, dude. I'm struggling out here.
Oh, boy's gonna blow up.
But anyways, this rain needs to stop. Like, cause I've had it up to here. After that dude hit me, because thankfully it wasn't that much. It was just a dent in the tailgate, and then my right taillight was just gone completely.
Now you know why I don't
broken half.
I don't take my 240 out in the rain unless it's like unless we're just gonna go do dumb shit. I tend not to take it out because every time I take it out when it's raining, I almost get hit. So it's not worth it to me.
Yeah. To
go out and risk losing my car over just someone who's just negligent when they're driving.
And I don't know, because I'm in the Z now because my other car doesn't have any gas. And
you're learning the struggle. What is shooting me?
Yeah, because the other one doesn't have any gas.
Dude,
so I was like, okay. And I didn't think it was gonna rain this much, so I was like, all right, whatever, I'll take it.
That's it. I'm gonna blow up. This is the first time I'm ever gonna die on this mission in my entire life when I'm recording.
And then so it started getting worse when I started coming out here, like in this direction. And then when I started going up north to where her house is, and it was just getting worse. And I was like so anxious the entire time. Because I mean, if I got hit once, what's to stop it from happening again?
Nothing.
And it was because I saw 3 accidents too.
Yeah, because it's raining. People don't pay attention.
People
They
are fucking
also don't
retarded.
realize that you can't tailgate people in the rain because you can't stop as fast. You skid. So you need to like.
That's how I
You
got.
need to
That's
take
how my
it
kid
easy.
got hit. Because a dude with a fucking plow mount in the front of his truck, he's gonna ride my ass.
Oh, well, whatever. It is what it
This
is.
thankfully it was that aggressive. If it was a Z, I probably
It
wouldn't.
would
have
have
been
been an excuse to get rid of that bumper that I want gone so bad. If you guys haven't seen it yet, there's part 2 of his exhaust that's coming up. We took a machete to his bumper. I just thought you guys should know that. But we were making too much noise, so we had to stop because we were just trying to make some room because we didn't want the drone hitting off the back bumper, which it still is anyway, which is probably super annoying.
It's not that annoying.
It's probably not as annoying as having just cats, but it's probably still
No.
annoying.
You kidding me? Dude, though, having just cats is the most annoying thing ever.
Trust me, if anybody knows something that's annoying, it's me with my exhaust split in half on the RSX right under my seat. That drove me nuts, and I sounded like the biggest Honda hot boy.
Dude, I've been starting to rev at people too, because before revving didn't do anything, but we went.
Yeah,
to
because they would just hear.
Yeah, now my car's got some life into it, and this dude was backing up, right, and he saw me coming and he stopped. So when he stopped reversing, I was like, okay, I'm gonna squeeze through here, and then when I squeezed through, he beeped at me, and I was like, yo, I revved down, and I was like, shut the fuck up.
I'm a racer boy. I'm a hot boy. But let's see. Yeah, and you were when we pushed you out of the driveway and you just took off. I was just like, all the pushing we just did, pointless. Pointless. You just woke everyone in the neighborhood up by
Good.
being a hot boy
Fuck him.
for the first like 2 seconds that you had the exhaust in.
Fuck him. You gotta break that exhaust in.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
not like that.
Yes, like that.
Not at 12:30 in the morning.
Screw them. What day was that? 2 days ago?
That was
Thursday night?
yes.
Fuck 'em. I don't care. You should know by now. I don't care.
And John wanted me to work. Yeah, right. We got like 2 videos done.
Really?
Every day that I don't work and we do a video instead is I tend to get like a lot of videos in. Like the first D-Rice video, I got called out of the patio.
Damn. Oh yeah, I remember that.
I
The beginning of
called.
the video, like just called out work.
We're gonna go see a Ricer boys. God, I'm so cringe.
The throwbacks. Jesus.
My videos were cringe. They still are, but
We're gonna say
they're
the
getting
same
less
thing.
cringe. I
A
know.
year from now, we're gonna say the same
I
thing.
feel like whenever you watch your own stuff, it's cringe, but like I feel like our videos, my videos back in the day were definitely like
Oh yeah, definitely.
cringe times 1,000.
Here in my garage.
You're in my garage. I'm a fuck up. But I don't know. We're getting better. I'm getting better at talking to like the camera and not being as like weird and cringy and I don't know. It's a hard thing to get into.
Me personally, I just don't. I just try and act like it's not there. That's what I do.
Well, yeah. A lot of people aren't used to it. I don't expect them to be because it's a weird thing to just get into.
Kind of, yeah. But I mean,
Once you get into it, though, it's easy. Like you figure it out. You don't really act like it's there or whatever.
yeah, that's how it gets cringe because people like to acknowledge it.
They're like, you hear my stomach rumble
Yeah,
when I do that.
that's why I started laughing.
I hope the mic picked it up. I know it didn't, but my stomach
If
rumbled.
it
the
picked
second
that
I
up,
made
that's
that
gonna be
face.
fucking hilarious.
Oh
Dude.
man.
Honestly, this weather needs to ease up so we can go do dumb shit.
Yeah, I know. I want to do. I know a lot of people keep asking for like car meet stuff and everything. I'm gonna wait till my car's done. I really don't have any enthusiasm to go to meets. I've been getting asked that a lot. Like every time I go to a meet, I get pulled over. It's not worth it. Like if I go in the Cadillac or something, whatever. But even then, like the time that the meets are is like the worst timing of the day for me to go.
Yeah.
It's at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night. So either I'm with my girlfriend, I'm probably gonna have to go drive her home, something like that, or
You're working.
I'm working, I just got out of work, or I'm going to be there for another hour or two, or I get out at the time the meet starts, so, you know, by the time I get there,
And it's already gonna be.
yeah, it's done. It's not a thing anymore. So that's my whole reasoning for why there isn't really a lot of meet videos. I mean, we go to shows, we went to we go to, like,
The
bigger-
last couple of shows that we've gone to have all been ass, though.
You miss clean culture. But, we,
I mean, but you... Still,
I know.
I heard that wasn't great.
It wasn't worth $45.
There you go, see? And on top of that, you got hit.
Yes. So, I mean, it is what it is. Everything happens for a reason, which I know a lot of people don't really understand that. Like, Jodell's realizing that, okay, he got hit with his car, he's understanding that, which is good because he didn't pay a lot for his paint job. He got a single stage. So he's like, I'm happy that I did a single stage now. I can let it get messed up, whatever. I'll learn from my mistakes of like how he was washing his car, everything like that. I'm like, you also need to get it like, I don't know, clear wrapped or something, or just anything, because
to keep it set.
it's getting destroyed.
It's flaking bad.
Yeah, and
bad.
it keeps getting hit. It's just horrible.
You can't have nice things out there in the boroughs.
No, definitely not.
Which I can't wait to drive out to later. It's gonna be fucking.
And it's raining.
Oh,
Good luck.
It's gonna be yes.
But yeah, like even my car getting hit, it made me want to go real Rocket Bunny, which is something that it's something that I wanted to do, but I didn't do it the first time because I was molding in my kit like an idiot. So that just wasn't like really an option for me at the time because I was gonna fuck everything up.
So I like molding better when it's all
everyone
flush.
Everyone keeps saying that, they're like, oh, I like it molded. I'm like, yeah, but when I do a real Rocket Bunny, a $2,800 kit plus shipping, I'm sorry, Bondo's not touching the kit. Like my flares that I have now is from like forceworks.com. You're welcome. Shameless plug. But why did I not go and punch him? Yeah, I know. Wow, that was horrible. But I'm not doing it because it's like, what's the point of molding in a kit that's gonna cost me a crap ton of money, and if it breaks, your boy's gonna be very upset. So it's not worth it to me. Oh, almost got clapped.
I don't even know. Like, honestly, I'm at like a standstill with my car right now.
Well, what do you want to do next?
I mean, I still want to keep true to go back to a stock body, but it's just like.
I mean, what you could do, you could go slightly more. I saw a clean Z the other day. It had louvers, a duckbill, and that was it. And it was clean. Like, it was all black.
I want mine to be all black, too.
It was nice. Well, you can take my spot in the all black because your boy's changing.
Yeah, good, because I like black.
I mean, if I ever go back to it, I will, but for now, I think that
I don't know. It's like a bunch of little things that I'm worried about, because I have to take off my doors again and realign them. And
I mean, it's always dumb little stuff.
I gotta do the same for my fenders, so they can stop fucking rubbing against each other. Because the passenger fender's already fucking dented in.
That's because your hinges are like really loose. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, when you open and close your door, your door like sags a little bit. So like, I feel like that has a lot to do with the fact that your fenders are getting fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely like keep an eye on that.
I mean, I have to take them off. After today, I'm gonna try not to drive it as much. And this guy, Jeremy, got his license to do inspections, and I'm like, bro, can you please just fucking pass me? Because I fucking need it.
Realistically, he can't just pass you, which is annoying, obviously, but it's the way it is.
I'm desperate.
I still need my inspection. I still haven't gotten one.
For what, the caddy, or?
Yeah, because obviously I got to do all the tune-up crap.
Wait, why would it send a light though?
The O2s. I gotta switch them. I haven't bought them yet, which is why like it is. Oh damn! Like, as long as I can pass getting plugged in, all the other stuff doesn't really matter, because obviously like I know people. As long as you know people, like the safety stuff, it's whatever. I mean, obviously you want that to be right, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Fuck it. I don't know, bro. It's just that like all those little things are like I don't want to do.
Oh, what the hell just hit? I just got run over.
I don't know. It's just, and the weather being the way it is just discouraging me.
Because it's nice out.
It's disgusting out.
Oh, I mean this weather, yeah, but I meant like it's getting nice out.
And then all the bullshit at work, like.
What do you call it?
I
forgot. I just hit a blank.
Nice, good job. GG, 404. 404 ever.
Ever a division by 0. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of like given up on this car season. Not like, I don't really know how to explain it. Like, this season, I really don't care what happens. Like, I'm not really going to shows. I'm like on Sevens Days coming up, which is like a whole RX-7 day in the city.
Yeah.
I'm going in Jodell's car. Because
I wouldn't take my car there anyway.
Well, the only reason is, one, because I don't feel like signing up for the AutoCon in New York, which is coming up, because I don't really want my car to be there because it looks horrible in person. And I'll admit it, I don't care. Like, if you see it in person, a lot of people are like, oh, it looks so great molded in and everything. I'm like, yeah, well, you guys are forgetting that 3 years down the line, shit starts to crack. And it's all cracking. Especially after the last winter we have, where it was just, I was driving it because my RSX kept effing up on me with the starter and everything. So it's not ideal. So like with the Rocket Bunny not molding it in, I can go and if something gets hit, buy another flare for whatever. Like they sell the individual parts.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Instead of having to be like, oh shit, now not only do I oh he's dead.
Damn.
Damn. Not only do I have to go get the whole new part, now I have to mold it back in. I have to paint match it, everything like that. Like if it falls off, whatever. I mean, yeah, the paint match isn't gonna match regardless. But
you could just, instead of having to bring the whole car,
yeah, I could just drop the flare
just
off.
leave the flare.
Which
Okay,
people
so
aren't.
now I get what you mean. Now it makes
I know
more
it
sense.
looks good. Trust me, I did it the first time, but the way my kit's gonna look, it's gonna look clean. It's not gonna look the same either, even though I'm going practically Rocket Bunny again, even though the first one wasn't real Rocket Bunny. So the fuck, I pulled the right trigger and it didn't shoot off. So even though I did Rocket Bunny the first time,
quote unquote,
not really fake Rocket Bunny, my car's not gonna look the same. That's Jodel's fear. Jodel's fear with my car is he's like, oh, it's gonna look exactly the same as it does now. I'm like,
No,
it's not. It's gonna look.
not.
It's actually gonna. You saw the render.
I did.
And not black and white. It's gonna look
not
completely
gonna be,
different.
It's not gonna be that aggressive unless you go a little lower.
Oh no, my car's gonna be compared to how it is now. It's gonna look on the fucking ground. Because it's gonna be the kit, the flares alone. Oh Jesus! Bring it down like a good 3 or 4 inches compared to the 180 skirts.
And then in the picture, it looked like the guy was on 19s too.
Well, yeah, but I mean, my wheels are still big, and I have meaty tires, so it's whatever.
That's why they're so big. Is the meats.
The meats. I got the
want
meats.
Oh my god, I have meats on them. I want to get like performance wheels, like wheels that are like kind of like meant to like get beat on, I guess.
I mean, I know what you're saying. I'm trying to. You could get like Advans or like Yankees or something.
I'm contemplating RPF ones, but a lot of people.
I really hate RPF.
A lot of
ones.
people run RPF ones.
It's not even that. I just hate them. I think they're disgusting.
Yeah, they're not that bad.
They just run on every car. And I just don't like them like as a style. Like I understand their part in the car world. I'm not a fan. Like if you have them, good for you. They probably look great on your car. I'm personally not a fan of them. Like I'm not hating on anyone's wheels. Like do what you want. It's your car.
The main reason why
How's that not dead yet?
why I want like performance-ish wheels is because they're not that expensive. Because a lot of them are just like 1-piece wheels or 2-piece. Like you could get forged ones, but I'm not trying to burn a hole in my pocket.
Why you don't want to do what I did?
Yeah, see, that's a lot of fucking money. Those AGs was fucking guap.
It is what it is. But also with my car, I'm going chassis mount wing, which not everybody's happy about. But it's gonna make the car look completely different. I'm tired of the duckbill. I've been saying this to Jodel.
Why?
Because the thing is, like, the duckbill from the back looks amazing. From the front, right, or left angles, the car looks super fucking weird with the duckbill, and no one really notices it because you don't really see duckbill. You don't really see pictures of. Dude, how is it not dead yet? I know it's heroic, but like, really?
This is only on heroic.
Yeah.
Jeez. Get done.
Dude, how many rockets?
Gimme.
But what do you call it? But if you look at the front angles, the car looks really weird. It looks off. So this is gonna give it a completely different look. Plus its whole Rocket Bunny, everything like that. The one thing that I really can't stand is people, as you saw, like the guy with the Rocket Bunny RX-7. Don't make your name Rocket Bunny RX-7. No offense. I really just, you gotta think of this, like, from another perspective. It's not a Rocket Bunny. It's not. Like, why are you gonna flaunt like it's something and it's not? Like, we were talking to one of the guys who made the kits. I'm not gonna put his name out there. You guys probably already know.
Who made the kits?
Who made the fake kits?
Oh, the fake kits.
He threw everyone under the bus. He's like, this guy has my kit. This guy has my kit. This guy has my kit.
Wait, when was that?
Watch out. You got the sniper up left. Jodel was talking to him. And, so it's like at least with my kit, like, on the back, on the license plate frame. It
clearly says not Rocket
Yeah,
Bunny.
like, I'm not trying to pretend that it's something that it's not. Because I knew it's fake. But I'm happy that I'm finally going non-rep anymore. Because we've been talking about real parts for a while. And it's something that I've always wanted to do. I just never had the money for it. Because I've been spending money on other dumb shit. Like my LS swap and everything. But I don't know. It's going to change the look a lot. And I'm very excited for it. I just think that it's going to be black and like another shade of black for a long time.
The only thing that I don't agree with is the chassis mount, just because I think chassis mounts are obnoxious, depending on the
I
car
think
that
they're
it is.
obnoxious when the car's slow. Like, if you're throwing them on something that's got 200 horsepower, I think it's stupid. But also, I think it's stupid if you're putting it on something that's front-wheel drive or the Kia Soul. Like, I saw that at Clean Culture. Like, if
What?
you're yeah, I'm not even kidding. Or I saw it on a Toyota Matrix. If you're putting it on stuff like that, that's obnoxious. And also, if you don't have it
fucking
mounted
stupid.
properly and it's flopping around in the wind,
Yeah, see, that's what I'm afraid is gonna happen.
and I'm gonna be fine because I'm also, if it comes down to it, I'll have the cables, the support cables. So it's gonna be on properly. It's not gonna be riced out completely. But I think it definitely adds like that track look to it. No, oh,
You're gonna have to beat that shit up now. When it looks like that, you're gonna have to.
The whole reason why I don't beat the crap out of my car is because I just don't have the money to fix it if it breaks. Because I'm trying to get it done, and I don't want any stupid roadblocks in the way. Like my SR blowing up was the biggest roadblock. It was a 2-year roadblock, which I know that obviously now I have an LS. I could just buy another block or something and just throw everything on. But still, that's money that's gonna be thrown into that. Yeah, and it's gonna throw me off another season. I already told Bree that after this season, after I'm done with the Rocket Bunny, I'm done with paint, I'm done with the inside of the car, I'm done. I'm done with...
Oh!
You screwed yourself, my son. I told her I'm done with spending a whole shit ton of money on my car because I gotta start saving for my future. And, like, I gotta eventually get an apartment. I gotta eventually move on with things, like... And I also told her I'm applying to, like, the NYPD and stuff, which means I might have to delete a bunch of videos off my YouTube. I might have to, because even if I enlisted, they're still going to be able to see them because they make you sign into your account. So, and I have racing on there, I have burnouts on there.
They make you sign into your account?
Yeah, because they make you sign into all your social media stuff on...
Really?
Yeah. So, obviously, I can't do that if I have racing on my channel, I have burnouts on my channel. I mean, I could maybe try and get away with some of them, because I don't think they're going to watch 150 videos. But some things are going to have to get deleted.
Or you could just be like, I'm a herb. I don't have any...
I mean, if this takes off, that's not going to be an issue. It's not even going to be a real thing. But, like, it's irrelevant to what I'm talking about now. But I'm thinking more future-wise, like, house, like, real-life things. Like, I could still have this on the side. But I'm going to have to be more responsible with it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Not a lot of... Oh.
Oh, that's it. It's gone.
Okay. For any of you guys who don't know, it's a little glitch.
We were trying to make a meme out of it the other day. We're gonna have to redo it.
We gotta do that
because it didn't save. But yeah, my plan's Rocket Bunny version 2. I'm not telling you the paint code. It is hidden in my Clean Culture video, which only one person has found so far. I left the paint code in the video. And it's obvious. Like it's.
I didn't see it.
You didn't.
I mean, I wasn't really like looking for it.
But it's obvious.
But.
And whatever. But if you want to find my paint code, it's in that video. Your plans are, you still don't even really know 100% what you want to do.
I'm trying to get the car back up to speed, honestly, at this point. Because
once you get
there's
it
so
running,
many, like...
I mean, we just did the exhaust, stuff like that, like, performance-wise.
Yeah, I mean, performance-wise, I'm gonna, like, hold it where it's at right now. And just try and get the car up to speed, looks-wise. Because I'm tired of it looking so, like...
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me, I know the feeling.
I mean, I don't care. Because I just tell people that I'm not done with the car yet, but still. Like,
yeah, but I know what you're talking. Like, my car was like 7 colors, and then it was all gray. It looks horrible. It's like, it's embarrassing to drive.
I wouldn't say it's embarrassing, because it's...
I mean, your car...
It sounds a lot better, and it's probably faster than what a lot of other people drive, but...
But it's still... but it's not what it is. But you know what I mean. But that's your plan. I don't know. Jodo's gonna try and fix his stuff. Gabe's buying a right-hand drive car. Jeremy, we gotta get his car up and running by next spring or something.
At least get like an engine in there.
Yeah, and then he's eventually gonna worry about looks and everything like that. But that's how that's going.
All I know is once all of our cars are like near their end or are done, we're coming. We were not gonna be playing.
My car's gonna. I gotta do the mirrors. I gotta change those. I'm gonna change those before it gets painted. I'm also changing.
Okay, I gotta do my mirrors too. Nice.
Nice. I really can't wait for the edge chassis. I mean the chassis mount wing though. I know you guys aren't like looking forward to it, but it's gonna make it look so much better.
It's gonna make you look so much better to cops too.
I talked to a cop. I told you he came into our job, and I showed him a picture of it, and he's like. He's like, what kind of car is this? I was like, a 91 Nissan 240SX. He's like, where's the plate? I was like, it's a render. I was like, it's not real, but this is what my car's gonna look like when I'm done with it. And he's like, oh, it looks good. He's like, if you want an honest opinion, the only things that we're really gonna look at is the stickers that are on the windows. I was like, well, those aren't real. I was like, those aren't gonna be on there, even though I have stickers on my back window. But oh, you just got knocked out, boy.
You just assassinated me.
I was like, but I was like, and he's like, we look at tints, stickers, and things hanging from your mirror. Those are the 3 things that he says he's gonna look at to pull someone over usually. He's like, and then he said to me, he's like, I don't really know the law for the wing. I was like, is it like obstruction of view or anything? He's like, not really. He's like, I don't really know the law for it. And he was an older guy, so clearly he's been in the force for a while. He's like, I don't really know the law on it, so I'm not gonna bust your chops for it. But he's like, tint, stuff hanging off your mirror, and stickers on your windows is what we're looking for. I was like, all right. And he's like, as long as you're not speed racing through everything. I was like, nah, I drive usually pretty normal, which everyone makes fun of me for, because I have an LS in my car. But
I completely understand, especially now after doing my exhaust. I 100% understand why you do.
yeah, because I opened up the other day, yesterday actually. Me and Kyle were driving to Chipotle, and he had his friend Eddie in the. Dude, you did that twice.
Come on.
He had his friend Eddie in the car, and you know New Highway, the road that goes up to 109. You know, like when you're driving, you see someone flying up on you.
Yeah, and then
you tried it, but you can't because he already has the momentum. No, Kyle got fucked up. I mean, like, like he tried, and I was just in 5th gear, like tapping the gas, like back and forth. And that was it. Which I can't blame him. It's an engine from '89, so the thing still won't blow up. But I opened up. I was like 7,000 RPM, just like,
yo, man,
full Godzilla
I'm
noise.
never gonna forget the first time you like really like let that shit loose when I was in the car, dude. Oh, you just got clapped, boy.
I've only really opened up the car like 4 or 5 times of its full potential. Just
yeah, it's fucking sketchy, bro.
Because it's car and engine, and that's it. There's nothing else to it.
But shit scares the hell out of me.
I opened up, and we were going, and then I finally let go. 3 blocks later, cop chilling. I was like, how did she not hear that? Like, it's one thing to like be not paying attention. It's another thing to just be deaf. Like that, my eye was open, just full throttle.
Send.
I was like, whatever. I got away with it.
I've been seeing a lot of cops lately too.
You gotta know where they all hide.
I do know where they. I've been seeing them creeping. Especially on Northern State. The state troopers love Northern State.
I know they hide in Northern State. I don't know where they hide because I don't take the Northern. I take Southern. I know every spot on the Southern State where they hide. I know every spot on the Long Island Expressway. If you give me those, I know where they're hiding.
I'll be seeing them chilling. I'm like, yeah, I see you fuckers. Oh, relax, buddy. It's just sketch, honestly.
I mean, it's just not worth tickets.
Yeah,
once you get tickets,
that's the main
that's
thing.
a huge roadblock too, because that's.
Dude. Wait, no, I'm done. Yes.
Oh wow. You come out dead.
Wow.
Oh, you just got played.
That's fucking gay. Damn, that list is still long.
Which list? My car list. Real Rocket Bunny, CTS V brakes, wing, my FD brake light. I need to get a cage.
Your what brake light?
My the big brake light that goes across the top window, back window. FD, like Formula Drift style. I need to get back seats, like 180 SX back seats.
I don't know why you want back seats.
Because it looks cleaner. My car right now looks like asshole on the inside. I just want my inside to look clean.
Just get the plates.
No, I don't like the way that looks. Especially if I have a full interior in the back. Like, unless I ripped everything apart, which I'm not going to. Like, if I ripped everything apart, it would make sense. But I have I have all the trim and no back seats. But I need the trim to keep my the hell's it called? Why am I hitting a blank?
What, the headliner?
Yeah, to keep my headliner. I need all the trim.
You need to do that headliner again.
No, the headliner is fine. The doors are fucked. Headliner's mint, nothing fell. But my doors are definitely fucked. Watch out, those grunts explode. But I don't think.
Dude, this fucking guy's just eating rockets.
Because it's not supposed to end yet. What else? Radio. This guy sent me a part number to a radio.
I gotta do my radio too.
I need to redo my whole sound system, but like just a radio because I have that hole It's not gonna be a working radio, but it's gonna be a radio. My door cards, I need new ones. I need a shift knob, a real one, because I still have the one that Justin gave me from his Mustang. I need new lug nuts. I want to do a hydro e-brake. It's a long list. It's a very long list.
My list is getting there too.
And that's just main things. That's not even like little dumb shit.
I don't have nothing written down, but I've got a bunch of shit that I want to do. You know, I think I'm just gonna go stock body with a lip for a little bit.
I mean, it's whatever you want. Just whatever you do, don't throw anything out. That's the one thing that I was told, and I didn't listen. And then I'm like, oh, I wish I still had like those taillights. Or I wish I still had something, and I'm gone. Throw them out.
I think I'm just gonna do that. I'll probably get a stock body, put like a lip maybe, put some splitters on my side skirts, and I might leave it at that for a little bit until I decide what to do. Or if I decide to go a little crazier, I'll lower it maybe a little. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna lower it.
You're a decent height right now. I think. I can't really tell. Your back bumper just throws it the fuck off. I can't tell.
It's also the wheels too. Like when I get when I actually get my actual wheel set up, like I want to have good fitment and all that good stuff. So it'll probably drop a little lower. And then I still have to get coils. Too.
Oh yeah, you need coils, my friend.
Yeah, because my suspension is a junkyard suspension. It is. I see. You know what junkyard parts look like.
Oh well.
They still got the yellow writing on it and everything.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what my suspension has. The yellow writing on it. I gotta get mirrors. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit to do. I mean, next year's our year, but I think the year after, like 2020. I think I think 2020 is gonna be our year for like our cars.
I hope so. If all goes well, hopefully. Because it's going back to the like people not being able to drive in the rain. Because I was thinking when I was driving over here, when I was driving Julie, I was just like, damn, bro, if somebody hit me if I was in this car, I'd be so fucking mad.
I mean, yeah, trust me, I think about that
it
all
is.
the time.
I understand. It's just a car, materialistic, whatever. I'm still gonna be fucking pissed.
Because there's a lot of time and money that you put. Like if my car gets hit, I've put a lot of I don't even care about the money. The time of working for the money is what's been.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Like money's money, whatever. But it's the time to make it is what is gonna annoy me because that's time of my life that's just gone. Like
I spent a year and a half saving for a new. This was just saving for a new car. Period. But then for 5-ish months I was saving because I wanted to get a Z. And I mean, honestly, if I were to get hit, I don't even know if I'd get back into the car game.
No?
I don't know. I mean, I'd probably get something. I would, but I'm not going to get, like, a project car.
You'd buy something better off.
I'd save up my money, and I'd probably just get, like, a Mustang or something like that. Or a Charger, maybe.
Shun the non-believer.
Probably get, like, a Mustang, maybe.
Oh, wow, he didn't die from that.
Nah, I'd get a Charger. Or maybe, like, an SRT. I'd probably get an SRT Jeep.
Sniped.
Because those are sick.
Which one? Like the 07s or like...
I mean, I'd take an older one, but...
I love the new ones.
The new ones look
But good luck affording one.
Yeah, and plus, I wouldn't want to get a new SRT one unless it was a Trackhawk. But those, that's like $100,000 that I don't have.
Yeah.
So, Trackhawk is my favorite. And if someone was like, you could have any car right now, give me a Trackhawk, I would be the happiest man alive.
It's luxury.
It's luxurious.
The gas guzzling America that we all want.
It's luxurious, family friendly because it's got all that room. It's a Jeep, and on top of all that, it's got a Hellcat engine in there. Like, what else do you want?
Fuel.
And all-wheel drive.
I want fuel economy.
All-wheel drive, like, come on, it's gorgeous. Fuck fuel economy. Especially now because I'm missing an O2 sensor. So nice. I'm just spitting fuel.
I gotta fix my O2s.
Yeah, I gotta buy one. I'm missing a whole fucking sensor.
Jesus.
And I'm praying...
They're expensive, which is annoying.
I'm praying to God that putting that O2 in is gonna clear my fucking car.
It should. I mean, that's what the code's that's popping, so you should be alright.
If I don't, because if I still have leaks and it's... Damn, how did they not... You're dead.
Oh, I missed. Your boy
you're
missed.
Dead. Oh, no, you're good. No, you're dead.
Boy missed. Wow.
I knew it.
Just got needled to death. But Black Ops 4, we watched that whole stream.
Oh,
We watched the hour
you kinda,
IGN
like,
stream.
skimmed
I mean, I
through
had to skim through it because we had to go do your exhaust and
I
Jeremy's shit.
skimmed through it too.
Well, we watched most of it, and then we skimmed at the end. But that battle royale...
Damn! That fucking gun case just clapped you.
But I know a lot of people are like, oh, the battle royale is gonna be stupid, but
Honestly,
I think
watching them describe it, it looks like it's gonna be kind of fun.
in my
Like, it's
personal
interesting.
yeah, my personal opinion, I think more games should. I know the battle royale thing's gonna die eventually,
It's getting played out a lot right now.
but I mean, only a few
Oh,
games
nice
have it.
nade.
I know. I mean, at least I didn't rocket myself to death.
Shut the fuck up.
But I think that a lot of games should start going in, at least as a secondary game mode. I think that a lot of games could do it very well. I think Battlefield is one of the games that could do it amazingly.
Definitely.
And I know that, I mean, if they reveal it with Battlefield 5, I'd be amazed. But I think that's definitely a game that could really...
If they really dedicated resources to it,
it would be amazing. So,
I know PUBG's probably shitting their pants now. Like,
I mean, they made their money. They're fine. I mean, then if they had like an idea of like a 10-year plan, it's gone.
What
but
they need to do is fucking
pressing the wrong
stop
button.
making the game so fucking janky.
Well, the thing is, it's not meant for console. It's meant for other
PC?
Yeah, PC. So the problem with the game is that it just doesn't run well because it's not meant for Xbox or PlayStation. I mean, Jodo's like, oh, it doesn't run that bad for me. I was like, yeah, but it doesn't run how it should. Obviously, I'm gonna die. Oh, that's my teammate. It just doesn't run how it should. Damn, where are those heals coming from? Because it's just like the second you get in it, it starts flopping around, which is annoying. Like you're jittering inside a freaking. That's how you are. Like you land on the roof, you're like, and then you fall into a wall and you die. Like it's stupid.
Yeah, that shit is annoying.
I mean,
when I get stuck on something.
I know you
like
don't like Fortnite, guys. Don't like I've played it here and there. I'm not great at it.
The reason why I don't mind Fortnite, the reason I
You don't like the community.
I don't like most of the community because it's a bunch of kids and grown ass kids.
I mean, but that's how like it was for
As
us for like
ironic-
Modern Warfare 2
as
and Halo
ironic.
3.
Yeah, but you can't compare Modern Warfare 2.
No, I know, but like
Fortnite.
that's how Halo 3 too. Like I was that age. Like that was the game. Like Fortnite's the game of the kids game now.
Uh-huh.
Halo 3 was like I was 6th grade playing it. Like that was getting exterminations and shit. Like I was fucking people up. I had that on YouTube. If you could find that, if you could find my extermination video that I recorded with my camera in like 2007, kudos to you. But
I don't know. And another thing I don't like about Fortnite that much is how, like, I guess you could say it's a good thing that there's a lot of different, like, weapons and stuff in that game. But it's just, there's some weapons that are just, like, clearly and blatantly just too easy to use. Like, it's very easy for someone who's never played the game. Let them play a couple games, get a feel for the game, and they're gonna start winning games.
it's the building. Once you get the building down,
And that's
could be a
another
beast.
thing. I don't like the building.
I
I hate it.
I think it's a good concept. It's just I can't build it. Like
It's a good
You see the
concept.
video I sent with the guys building the fort?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't do that.
It's
was
a good
insane.
it's a good concept, but it's what separates the winners from the losers.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they could always have a game type without it, which would be interesting.
If they did it without it, then Fortnite might be a go.
The problem with that is that you can't. Once you do too many game types, you split the community.
Exactly.
Like that's the problem with Battlefield. Battlefield, like they have like a decent amount of game types, which is always a great idea for a game. But then it starts to split people up a little bit.
Yeah.
And which is like it's alright, but then once you start adding the DLC and stuff, and you can't have. Then once you split it up like that, game dies. Like
Yeah.
Battlefield has so much DLC. I love it. I love that they do that, but it splits everyone up, and it makes it difficult to play with your friends. Like, oh, you don't have the Navy freaking DLC. Like, no, bro, I don't. All right, well, I'm gonna go ride my jet skis, have fun. Like, and that's how that goes. But I think they made it so that now if at least one person in your group has it, you could play on the DLC together.
Like, I mean, it would make sense if you could do the new modes and the map. At least, like, if you don't have it, then you can play on the map. It's whatever.
Yeah.
Honestly, to be honest with you, I don't know why people, like, remember how Call of Duty used to have map packs?
Yeah.
Like, it was just map packs?
But that was stupid too, because when you did that, actually, let me rephrase this. It was stupid in World at War, because they kept it in the same playlist rotation. So you'd be playing with your friends, and then like one of the DLC would pop up, and you'd be like,
What the hell?
guys, I don't have it. And then be like, well, we have it. And then they wouldn't back out for you.
Yeah.
and then
everyone would vote for the map.
And then
you're fucked,
you'd
get
try to
kicked
yeah, exactly. You'd get kicked out. You'd be like, oh wait, it's loading up, and then you go back to the lobby like, damn, and you got that like false hope for like 5 seconds. So, I think it splits it up and it kills the game eventually. That's what I think Overwatch does very well. Is they have
keeping everybody together.
yeah,
I think
everything's free.
I think the comp, like the competitive side of Overwatch is what keeps Overwatch as like popular as it is.
Their loot boxes update every
Every
week
that they do.
That too. The events. If the loot boxes are the only thing that really keeps me playing weekly. If you guys aren't on. Because think about it, you want your loot boxes, so you're gonna play arcade. You're gonna spend the next several hours playing it, even though you keep losing to get your damn loot boxes because you want your skins and shit.
I don't give a shit as long as we get top 4. I don't care if I lose.
Yeah, but then when I'm playing other shit, because I don't like playing free for all the time, so I think that keeps you playing, and they don't split up the community. That guy's gonna stick me. So I think they do that well, and then they charge you off of things that aren't play to win. And aren't maps, so you don't get split up. It's like, oh, here's a new event. If you want our boxes, they're for sale. If not, win them by playing. So, and I know they get a good $20 out of Jodel every event, but think about it, he's not the only one. So
the amount of money they probably make off of each event.
Because not everyone can play Overwatch for several hours to get their boxes.
Mm-hmm. That's how they get you.
I mean, but it's not like a greedy way of doing it. So I respect that from them. And I know a lot of people don't play Overwatch, but like, it's an amazing game, and you should definitely try it, in my opinion.
No, it is. There's a reason why it's been popular for so long. I've seen some videos sometimes too, like, oh, why Overwatch is dancing? Overwatch is not going anywhere anytime soon.
I'm dead. No, I'm good. Yeah, no, it's not going anywhere. But I think Black Ops definitely has a chance to revive itself on the account that I think you don't agree with this, but I think every game since Modern Warfare... No, I mean, Black Ops 2 is okay. Anything after that, like, I hated Modern Warfare 3. I think that once they changed the movement of it, it fucked up the game. So,
the one, I think after Black Ops 2 was,
But did Black Ops 2 come out before Modern Warfare 3 or after Modern Warfare?
Came out after.
Alright, so I think COD 4 was amazing. I think that, Modern Warfare 2 obviously was amazing. But World at War was great. Black Ops 1 I thought was great.
Black Ops 1 was really good.
I think they fucked up with Modern Warfare 3 once they changed the movement.
I loved Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 was one of my favorite.
The thing with Modern Warfare 3 though, they were trying to get away from trick shotters, which I know you hated them, but that was what we did. We trick shotted. So that was a huge part of the community. And that's what we love to do was snipe and stuff like that. So they fucked that up.
Yeah, but the sniping was good in Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, but not for anything besides quick scoping. It wasn't. So it was just they fucked it up along those lines, and the movement. So I didn't really like it. Call of Duty Ghosts I think had a great campaign.
Ghosts, I don't know.
If you want, you could switch.
A lot of people don't like Ghosts.
I think it had a great campaign. I think the gameplay was bad. I don't know if you ever played the multiplayer.
I did.
I don't think it was good. I think they messed up. If it was a game that wasn't Call of Duty, if it wasn't a Call of Duty game, it would have been amazing. It would have been like almost like a Homefront.
Yeah,
that's in my opinion. But I think if you want to go on Forza or something, or whatever, you go Overwatch. I don't care. But I think that's where they messed up. If it wasn't a Call of Duty game alone, I think Call of Duty Ghosts would have did a great job.
I mean, Call of Duty Ghosts was weird for me because that was when because Ghosts came out after, Black Ops 2, right? I think it went like that.
Wait, what was it again?
I don't remember, honestly. After Black Ops 2, honestly, no, I don't even remember how they used to come out.
But then they screwed up once they hit the jetpack life.
Oh,
and they know that in the stream. They were like, is there jetpacks? No.
No.
Is there, like, wall running?
No.
No. So I think that's good. They're going back to boots on the ground. So I'm hopeful. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to want to shoot myself because I know I'm going to get frustrated.
I can say right now that, like, oh, I don't play Call of Duty anymore. Call of Duty killed itself.
Because we haven't.
But I'm still gonna end up buying.
There's a chance,
just because of the battle royale mode.
I think that after watching the gameplay, I'm hopeful.
Exactly.
I was very skeptical of the last 4 Call of Duties, and I didn't buy some of them either. Like I played them, I didn't buy them, and there's good reason for that because they sucked. But I'm hopeful. I think that they have a chance of not fucking this up.
Black Ops 4, I'm willing to give them a shot on this one. especially after the stream. At least for the battle royale mode.
Yeah.
Not so much for the multiplayer, because I think honestly, like Call of Duty multiplayer, like you know what I mean. Like when you're like a Call of Duty fan, you know you want to get max prestige, you want to get the gold guns, you want to do this, you want to do that. I haven't been like that since nice joining me. I haven't been like that since Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was the last game that I
Modern
really...
Warfare 2, I went for like all the gold like I got the Javelin golden title, but everybody hacked everything, so no one believed me. I mean, Joe Dahl and everyone, like I was a beast. Like, if they come
all my shit I got hacked.
Dude, if they come out with Modern Warfare 2 remastered, get ready for my Javelin compilation. I'm not even... Dude, you're going to see some of the dumbest shit you've ever seen in your entire life. Oh, you just got fucked.
Bitch. What?
Oh, you got smacked.
He killed both of us.
You got smacked.
Hey, it's daddy time.
Daddy time.
Daddy, oh yeah.
But you don't really play Battlefield, right?
I like Battlefield, it's just that I'm not as good as I am in other shooter games, just because like the way the Battlefield physics are.
You need a team going along with you. That's the
Actually,
thing.
no, I'm lying. The only reason why I don't play Battlefield that much is because of what you just said. I don't have people to play with.
Yeah, if you play with us, like we're consistently like have a team.
He's good solo.
He's coming for you. Ugh.
I can't.
You're getting wrecked right now.
I can't.
You want me to go? Tracer it up. But Battlefield, I think, is one of my favorite games. I think that they did a great job on just everything. I wasn't a fan of Battlefield 1 that much. I mean, I understood it. I played it.
The last Battlefield I played, was Hardline.
God,
which I liked. I actually liked Hardline.
Hardline was fun, but I understand the... Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Can you die?
I don't understand why people were saying, like, oh, Hardline wasn't good. Like, I don't understand.
It was... Because if you're going from Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, and all that, and then you're going into Hardline, it was just... It wasn't... I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't, like... It was like the other Call of Duties. It kind of, like, fucked up. I
liked it.
I understood it. It just wasn't what it could have been.
I liked it. Like, I remember... Because I rarely played with other people. There's not a lot of people. I played sometimes with other people, but I remember the amount of work that I put in.
Pussy.
Just to get the 300 knockout.
Yeah.
Dude, that gun, man, when I got that knockout and I would play on the TDM, because you'd be on, like, one of the large-scale maps, but it was toned down. Because it was like a TDM, it wasn't objective. Dude, I used to walk around those TDM games with my knockout, just killing everybody. That was my favorite gun.
My favorite was like Ghost Recon Future Soldier multiplayer. I'd go around with the stun gun and hack everyone. That was like my job in that game, was just to hack everyone. I'm hopeful though. This E3 is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I've heard.
Because we got Forza Horizon 4 is being announced.
Good.
Halo 6, which...
I don't know. I've like Halo. I don't want to
say.
But
they said that this is gonna be the darkest campaign. And it's going only to Master Chief.
I don't want to say I've lost faith in like Halo or whatever. But once Bungie let go of Halo, I was just like, eh.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that, but I still like the multiplayer aspects, and like I'm always gonna love the campaign. I have my own designated Halo freaking corner right there. Like Halo is a huge part of my life, but I'm very, very excited because of what they've been saying about the campaign. Because I feel like this is the redemption year where every company knew they fucked up somewhere. Like Halo's like, oh, it's going back to just Master Chief. Call of Duty's like, oh, no more wall running. We're sorry.
What they need to do, I don't know why every game has been doing this, but slow the fuck down. You don't have to jump everywhere. You don't have to run everywhere. You don't have to speed boost everywhere.
That's the thing. Like Halo 3 was like, and then Halo 4, you're like sprinting, you're like sliding.
Yeah, like come on, relax.
Oh man.
And like speaking of all that stuff, they need I understand multiplayer games are where it's at, but just look at God of War, how good and successful that. Oh, they need to bring back story-driven single-player games.
But speaking about that, like yeah, that's the thing. A lot of games like campaign. Halo's campaign is what made it what it was.
Exactly.
And then the multiplayer kicked in, and that blew up too. And then they bounced off of each other. The new Call of Duty's not having a campaign, which showed us like, oh, I don't play the Call of Duty campaigns. I played every Call of Duty campaign, even like
every
Call of Duty 2,
I played
Call of Duty, like the first Call of Duties, that was like what 15, 16 years ago.
Jesus.
If even like I was in 4th grade, so like I've played every campaign. Like the story is what. I feel like you're getting cheaped out if you're paying the $60, $70, $80 for the game and there's no campaign.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of multiplayer stuff. I mean, think about it, though. They've got the multiplayer, the zombies, and the Battle Royale mode. If you think about it, that's 3 different games.
I'll swap the campaign out for the battle royale, but still,
I don't know.
like if Halo came out with no campaign, I'd be like, "But what the fuck?" Like, but those are games that need it. God of War's campaign. I literally watched Jodel play the entire campaign.
I want to play the game.
I watched him play the entire campaign on Twitch. Shit.
That color's actually really fucking nice, though. Jesus.
I'm gonna have to go and block that
Just
out.
Make it black and white.
I'm gonna have to black out the entire screen for the next
make it black and white.
Fuck!
That color looks good though.
Damn it. Pull out the Prowler.
Damn.
Yeah, we'll pull this up.
That S30 looked good. You see, I want a coupe. I want a coupe so bad.
I love my car. Don't get me wrong. I would probably never switch it for anything in the world. But I want a coupe.
The coupes just look so clean. When they're done right, they're so clean.
I can't do it though. Bree will kill me if I got another 240. What I'm gonna do. Let me know what you guys think about this down below. When I finish my car, Kyle's already taught her to teach how to drive stick a little bit in his car. I'm thinking of just letting her try and drive it in the Rocket Bunny. Be like, here, I'm gonna teach you how to drive stick in my fucking car.
In my Rocket Bunny LS Swap 240.
Teaching my teaching my girlfriend how to drive stick in my LS2 Rocket Bunny 240 SX.
Jesus Christ!
It doesn't get gayer than that. I really can't stand cliche like YouTubers.
I don't know.
When I first started, I hated this one YouTuber who's a girl. I'm not gonna say it now. Like if you remember, you remember. But like her clickbait was just I can't stand clickbait. Like, if it's something that actually is something in the video, alright.
Then technically it's not clickbait.
It's not clickbait. It's like, but if it's like something that I'm like, oh, I just crashed my Tesla, like one of those YouTubers, and he bumped into like one of the things that marked that's a parking spot. Like, dude, you're just an idiot.
And then, no, here's a perfect example right now. I saw this on Twitter. It was a conversation between an Uber and the passenger, right?
Oh,
that he was driving.
Is it Sniper Wolf ones?
I think, but the Uber was like, he was like, oh, I missed that turn, and then it was like the passenger. It showed a picture of a YouTube video. Uber driver tried to kidnap me. Story time.
God, kill yourself. And that's how you make a shit ton of money as a YouTuber. Clickbait.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, that's the way to do it. We got to show them our breasts.
You guys want to see our asses?
Yeah.
Because if that's what you want, we'll do it.
That's I don't know about. I'll do it. You can do that.
We'll get Gabe to do it.
Oh.
Everyone's like,
yeah, boy. Daddy Gabe.
Daddy Gabe. But talk about YouTuber. I know I was talking about this on Xbox the other day with Felix from PewDiePie. He got copyrighted.
Oh yeah, I remember. We talked about this.
He did the Google eye tracker video, and he was watching Twitches and stuff like that, and he was calling some of them like Twitch thoughts, which you are. I'm sorry, that's how you make your money. Like if you're gonna do it, at least embrace it. So this one girl who was in the video for maybe 0.3 seconds, copyright strike them from this company. I forgot what the name was. Collab, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And they copyrighted him, and they took all of his money from that video that he probably made. He re-uploaded it without that part.
It's so fucking
but that's a few million views that got copyrighted. And then the company was like, oh, if he disputed it, it would have went up to a manager level. He wouldn't have got copyrighted or whatever. And then the girl, Philip DeFranco, hit up the girl. I don't know if you know who he is, but I watch him a lot. He hit up the girl that copyrighted the video. And she was like, oh, I never filed a claim, blah, 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 blah. Like, so they just randomly claimed themselves by, like, out of nowhere.
And gave you all the money?
Yeah. Jeremy's calling. Oh, that's it. My phone's gone. Jeremy, I'm sorry. My phone literally just fell down in between my bed, so you're going to have to wait. Here you go. But I think that, like, there's a whole fair use issue and everything like that. Like, H3H3 went through that with their lawsuit. Dude, where is my phone?
I don't know. Me personally, I think people need to just...
If your video's up on YouTube, you can't copyright it. Unless they're taking your video and re-uploading it, non-cut, non-edited, nothing like that, then yeah, you can file a claim. But it's different when it's like, it just goes up, and they're talking over it, they're clipping it, stuff like that. Like, it's
They're
fair
putting
use.
They're putting little snippets in
Yeah,
there.
and if you feel offended, sorry, stop being a cringy fuck. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Nice.
Don't make your YouTube videos like, oh, female-driven LS1240SX, and then you do nothing but talk about your sponsored fucking soaps the entire time. Like, no one wants to see that. I drift a lot.
I drift a lot.
I drift a lot. And you get the VIP.
Another one? Dude, how many? Yeah, 3. Okay, we're not doing with that. Anyways.
But, I don't know. I think YouTube's been stepping it up, though. They're doing this new thing eventually where instead of just... You know how the adpocalypse was going on?
Yeah.
Recently, I haven't really been getting fucked by that. When it was going on, I was getting... Every video was not suitable for viewers. Not suitable... Every single video. Which, I mean, I'm a small YouTuber, so it's not really like I'm making anything.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to build for the future.
But it's still discouraging.
Yeah. It makes you, like, oh, I just spent all this time, and I can't make my $2 off my... But, I mean, it adds up. It's helping me buy my Rocket Bunny. But, like, what do you call it? It is discouraging, but they made this new thing where you're going to be able to... They're testing it with bigger YouTubers first. Where you can click all the things that are in your video, like language, not suitable, like stuff like that.
Yeah, I read about that.
So that instead of you getting screwed by the algorithm every time, you can now choose what is going to be... Like if there's cursing in the video, stuff like that, so that it's a trust thing. It's going to be one idiot that's going to fuck it up.
Yeah, and it's going to mess up the
But hopefully they don't hit that point where it's like, oh, everyone doesn't get it anymore. Like, that person gets screwed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that's where they go with that. What also, I don't understand what YouTube does. YouTube's way of giving out information, instead of posting a video about it, they blog it. You are YouTube. You own YouTube. Put a video up about the information of, like... I don't know. It's just... And YouTube's very vague. Like, they don't...
Yeah, that's one thing I don't know. I don't know why they're so vague about
like,
everything.
if I showed you things, like, it's just like... This video is not suitable for all viewers. Okay, why? What did we say? Was it the fact that we said that's racist? Is it on the account that there's...
Or at least give you, like, the timestamps
yeah, something.
of when everything
Is it the cursing? Is it the topic that we're talking about? Something. What is it that's making it not suitable so that they can make their money? Like, I know eventually, if this is an issue later on, it's going to be a bigger issue when it's like, this is what I'm paying my bills with.
Yeah.
For now, it's just like, you guys watch my videos and maybe I get a little bit of something out of it, but it's been adding up over a year. Like, I really don't get anything. Like, we just do this for you guys and then hopefully something grows from it.
Yeah.
But that's just like the dream and hope that it is for now. But I feel like they need to be more specific. There needs to be more specifics because YouTube is only what it is with its creators.
Exactly. YouTube wouldn't be where it's at without...
Yeah, so you need to cater to the guys that are... The reason why you are a multi-billion-dollar company, $1 trillion company probably at this point because you're connected to Google. So that's something... And I know YouTube wants to become like a TV thing. It doesn't want to be like PewDiePie. It doesn't want to be H3H3 podcast. It doesn't want to be... Yeah, exactly. It doesn't want to be that, but you have to remember that's what you are. As much as you want to be all these YouTube original videos and stuff like that, you got to remember that's not what it is. Like, I give you credit, you're doing a little something on the side. You gotta think about that. YouTube's got to step it up a little bit on aspects like that. And I know they're trying, but they're trying a little too slow.
It's because it's too corporate. That's what it is.
Well, yeah.
Anything corporate ruins anything.
And I know they have to think hard about some of the things they do because they tend to lose a lot of sponsors and things like that. Over dumb things, like I don't know. But they're trying. It's whatever.
Yeah, quote unquote.
Well, somewhat. I can't speak for them. I don't know their situation. I don't know what they're doing in the meetings every day.
Corporate shit needs to stop, though. That's all I know. I hate anything corporate.
Yeah, well,
like, corporate business. Like, I understand it's a necessary part of, like, the economy, I guess, or whatever. But it's, like, it's so boring. Like, do you think any kid grows as they're growing up? I want to be a corporate manager. I want to be a fucking this.
You settle.
Exactly.
There's a point in your life, and I've realized this because I'm hitting that point where, like, oh, I have to apply to the Long Island Railroad. I have to apply for the NYPD, stuff like that. I have to apply for my civil tests. There's gonna be a point where you're gonna be like, I'll take it, because you're gonna hit the point where it's like your dreams aren't coming true, or you didn't hit the point where you want to be hit by then. Like, you think that any manager at our job wants to be a manager at a restaurant? No.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I know they're probably hoping that they hit that corporate spot now, but that's not something they wanted to do. like I'm hoping this YouTube blows up. So this is what we could do. Like this is like
Yeah.
we can go out, we could go record stuff and edit it and give you guys content, and then we can, instead of putting out 2 videos a week, we can put out 4 or 5 videos a week of us doing dumb shit. Like trust us, we want to sit home and make dumb videos. We want to eat the hottest spicy chocolate on the
Yeah.
face of the planet. We want to make dumb game
We have
show
all
videos.
these ideas, but just like
We don't have time.
Exactly.
Like we've had this one video idea for about
For
a year
months.
now,
Yeah.
and we can't do it because we don't have the equipment.
And we don't have.
We
the
don't
time.
have the time, and everyone has a different schedule. So like if we had the time, trust us, that video is gonna be
That shit would-
hilarious.
Yeah.
But like we want to do skits, we want to do game show things, we want to do, but we don't have the time, we don't have the space. But
The
if YouTube
resources.
gives up on that, like yeah, we are a car channel. That's how we rooted, and we're gonna go back to that. We're gonna go back to
It's
the
always
meats.
gonna be there.
It's
The
always
car, the car stuff is always gonna be.
But you have to
there.
remember we're people. This is our channel. We can do whatever the hell we want. If we want to go to makeup tutorials, suck our ass. We're
Don't
gonna go do
take
it.
that the wrong way.
Oh yeah, no.
But it's true.
Like if we want to start doing like how to teach you guys how to do contour your face, we're gonna do it. We're not going to. But if that was watch 10 years later, it's like all right, guys.
It's Breeze segment.
Yeah, I mean whatever we want to upload, we could upload. Honestly, like it could be anything. It could be a
But
how-to
regardless of what we
gaming.
do, the car stuff, it's always gonna go back to
It's
where it
rooted to
started.
that. That's what we are. Like Adam, Jodell's like I'm not in the scene at all. I'm really not. Like I know people are like oh, but you're like on my Instagram I have 14,000, which is like it's a decent number. YouTube we're growing. I'm not in the scene though. I don't know anything. I don't watch any car YouTubers. We've gone over this in the Q&A.
Yeah, I've only watched a couple of them.
As much as like they're probably cool people, I'd like to hang out with them. Whatever. Like on a personal level, I'm not. I don't fanboy over anyone. Like
Yeah, me neither.
and it's weird because it's like I'm in this community of people. I don't watch any YouTubers all that, but Jodell's like that. Jodell's the networker of everything. Because he's like, oh, this meet's coming up. Oh, this person's gonna do this. I don't know anything. But Jodell's like, oh, Adam LZ was a bike BMXer originally, which I saw some of those like really high up videos on his channel, like driving to Walmart or something in his bike or whatever. But he eventually went into cars, and people were like, oh, we want the BMX back and everything, but this is my channel.
Exactly.
So like yeah, the BMX will still be there. He put a skate park in his backyard, but don't go past Nissan because my car paint colors in there. But it's his channel. He can do whatever he wants.
Exactly.
And if you guys are gonna watch, you're gonna watch. And if you don't, he'll grow another audience. It is what it is. Like, but we want to do everything. We want to do gaming. We want to do cars. We want to do.
Basically, we want to do shit that we're into.
And I know you guys like watching car meets and stuff, but our car scene is like
Out here, it's terrible.
there's nothing to do. Like,
Dude, people literally die because of it.
yeah, like it's not like Supercar Suspects where they're cutting off intersections and they're doing sideshows and stuff like that. Like as much as I wish we could do that, we're not Cali.
No.
And we've expressed that in many podcasts.
And we don't have the money for that shit either.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't think that you guys want to see a Burger City meet for the 9th time this week, and there's only 7 days a week. So put that in perspective. At 9 p.m. every day, I don't think you guys want to see that. So if there is eventually like really cool shows, like we're going to Seven's Day, me and Jodell, we're gonna coverage that. We're gonna coverage Toys for Tots. We're gonna coverage Clean Culture Meets. We're gonna coverage, and we're gonna give our genuine opinions on them.
Yeah,
And if they have ever watched them and they want our opinions and they will, instead of getting offended and like, how do you think we could fix this? We'll give our opinions. Like, don't get offended. Just try and fix them. Like, stop making everything about money. Like, we're going to try and go to first class fitment, stuff like that. Hopefully my car is done by then and I can make it in. Because that's like, if your car makes it in, you did a good job. So, yeah, shit like that. I don't know. Just let us know what you guys want to see. Honestly, I guess, right?
Yeah, I mean that's what we say at the end of a lot of our videos. Whatever you want to see, any
Give
suggestions.
if you guys want us to talk about certain things in podcasts, like a guy sent me some topics, we'll probably talk about them when it's not just me and Adrian. So we have more car opinions, stuff like that. Like, if you guys want us to talk about cars in the podcast, we'll talk about it. If you guys want us to talk about everyday things like gaming or like just life in general, like
And if
obviously we talk
if you
about
see
that.
something like if you see someone else post a comment like, oh, you guys should talk about this, and you agree, like it. Like, make it popular.
Yeah, let us know.
So we
I
know.
read every comment. I don't know if you guys are aware of that because I like every comment and I read them. And I know you guys are like, oh, more videos, less podcasts. The thing with the podcast is it just makes my life easier because I don't have time to edit all the time.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm working, like today, I'm after he leaves, I'm going to be editing until probably 11 o'clock at night. I have one video almost done. I'm going to pop out his exhaust video. I'm going to probably try and pop a few videos out. Like, but I have off today. I don't usually have off during the weekend, like on a Sunday or something,
Yeah.
or anything like that. So it's just, I go to the studio, we record, Matt sends it to me, done, it goes up.
Yeah.
And there's no editing involved. Like, it just makes my life easy. And I know you guys are like, oh, less podcasts. Well, some people. A lot of
The
you
thing,
guys
the
like
thing,
them.
the thing with the podcast is just that without the podcast, we'd be uploading like every other week, which we don't want that. Which we don't want to happen.
And I know you guys are like, oh, more videos. And I want to. I really do. But I would need to, like... The thing is, like, we went over this in the Q&A. I'm balancing my girlfriend, who lives an hour from me, with no traffic. This is no traffic. With traffic, it turns into, like, sometimes 4-hour drives. I have to pick her up. I have to designate a whole day to her because I don't see her that often. I see her twice a week. So I need to designate that. I can't just be editing when she's here. I do sometimes. Like, she's understanding. Like, if we're watching TV or something, like, I'll start to edit. Like, I have to get this done. She's understanding. She's not an asshole about it. Even when I'm recording, she knows she wants this to become a thing too. So I have to balance her 2 days a week. So now we're down to 5 days a week. I work 4 because I cut 1 day off. I used to work 5. So now I'm down to 1 day a week. And usually at the end of that day is when I go and pick Bree up. So I have 1 day, and sometimes that day it's either I have to record, otherwise we're not going to have anything.
Yeah.
Or I need to edit the stuff that I already recorded. So it's like it's a mess of like balancing recording and editing off 1 day a week. And we don't make money off of this. Like, yeah, trust me, this is a priority. Like, he just drove over here just so we could record this, but
I mean, try not to, because we say that we don't make any money off of this, but we don't do this solely for the purpose of
making money.
We want to make it big one day, because this is actually something that we enjoy.
Yeah,
like, we actually enjoy getting together, recording all the dumb shit that we do. Like, it's fun to us.
This is what we do. Like, even on Xbox, we want to do more gaming videos. I've been slacking on that, but that's what we do. We just hang out, we do dumb shit, and we record it, and we put it up, and we enjoy. We actually go back and watch them all together.
Yeah,
and watch
it's the funniest things ever.
And it's cringe for me because I'm the one who made them, and I'm like, oh, this. Like, why did I upload this? Why did I edit it like this? But then, like, watching it's hilarious. Like, we're not doing it for, like, this YouTube started off because literally I think maybe 5 people were like, you should make a YouTube. And then I put it up. I was like, if I make a YouTube, who would subscribe? And like maybe 50 people said yes. And then like here we are now. And if you know who you are, you like, I could go back on my Instagram and look, but like you guys were the OGs. And then I didn't know where I was gonna go in the direction. I was like, oh, my car's almost done. It's gonna be about my car. It's been like maybe 4 videos of my car in general, out of my 100 that have been uploaded. I mean, it's gonna be more coming up because we're gonna DY body and re-up and re-wide body it and everything like that. De-wad it. We're gonna de-wad my car. But I don't know. It never started off like that. And I didn't even know him yet. I met him in school.
The year that you made your YouTube.
Yeah, and I met you. What, 400 subscribers when I met you.
And then at the end of the year, what were we at? Like 5, 4. You really blew up. Oh shit. I'm not paying attention.
But yeah, so then that's how I met you, and then you agreed to actually be in a video.
And here we are.
And now you're part of them.
Here we are.
So it's not about the money. We just talk about that because it's like you guys forget that a lot of the YouTubers you watch, that's their job. Their job is to go and record and put out 5-6 videos a week, because if they don't, they're not going to make
They're not making ends meet.
So that's their job. Their job is to go and record and edit the video. Because think about it, normal work day is 8 hours. All they have to do is record for a few hours and go edit it and throw it up. There's your 8 hours. I could do that in 8 hours if I really wanted to. Thing is, I don't have the time because I need to pay for my bills. I need to get this car running. But we're trying. I mean, we have a few video ideas also. Like, once our car's done, we're going to go... Every person's car is done, we're going to make a video for each person's car. Like, we're going to showcase every person's car. My thing at the moment is that as much as you guys love my car, I hate it now. I really hate the way my car looks. Every time I look at it, I'm like...
I understand what you mean, but you got to give yourself credit where it's due, because it's a beast.
When I look at the back, I'm like, oh, thick with 3 C's. But then when I look at the front, I'm like, God, you are busted. Like, it's like my car's a butterface. Like, that's what it is. So, like, once we do the kit, I get to paint everything. I'm going to showcase my car. We're going to showcase Shodel's car, your car, everyone's car. Kyle's, I don't know, he's doing an engine swap. I don't know what's going on with that. I I know he's got other shit to worry about at the moment.
Yeah,
And he has like 20 toys. He has like 2 jet skis. He has like he bought the Jeep. But he busts his ass for it, so I can't blame him. He can spend his money on whatever he wants. But if he does that, I'd like to do a documentary style video on his car because his family's the first owner of the Firebird.
And it's been in his family, right?
Yeah. So and he built it back up. It was sitting for a few years, like at least 10.
Damn.
Something like
That
that.
sounds like my car.
Yeah. So I want to do documentary style for my video when I DIY body and redo everything. It's gonna be kind of difficult, but if we can plan it properly, it could be a really good video. And then me and Joe are gonna do comparisons on my car and his car, but I'm waiting for my car to finish. So damn, you keep getting effed up by that train. But we have a lot of video ideas for car oriented because I know you guys keep wanting cars. It's just that you gotta remember that we're just a group of friends, and cars is just a side thing. I mean, it's a main thing in our lives, but it's like we're just the group of friends with cars.
And we want it to be a main thing in our lives, but our wallets can't keep up. Our wallets cannot keep up.
And trust us, my coworkers make fun of me all the time. They always talk shit about like, oh, you spent so much money on this Nissan. Oh my. It's what I love. And then every time I say it, I'm like, it makes me happy. It is what it is. I'm not gonna be happy driving around a Cadillac and that's it. And it's not even like for the show off purposes. Like this is like when I drive my car.
I love driving.
I put a
my
smile
car.
on my face.
I love driving my car.
I have a mini heart attack every time I drive past a cop. But besides that, and I love watching people try and race me is hilarious because I'm not gonna do it. Especially when it's an Accord, like you're gonna get fucked up. It's happened 6 times already.
You remember that fucking Accord that revved at me after we literally
second we put an
20 minutes after putting the exhaust in,
and Adrian and a stock Accord are going on a rev battle at 1 a.m. on the fucking at a red light.
I wouldn't call it a rev battle. He revved at me and I was like, "Excuse me."
Me and Jeremy were just sitting in the car like, dude, this kid's gonna get pulled over tonight. Like he just got his exhaust in.
Nah, but that was just that night because I was excited and because it's been a month journey just for that exhaust, just to get that shit on there. So now that it was finally on and I don't have to worry about it anymore.
My dog's losing his shit.
Why are they not here?
Probably.
We're bringing them up here.
No.
Why not?
No, he's gonna piss on my rug.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. You think he's not? He pisses on everything. He's gonna piss on my rug.
We gotta show the tubes Coop.
We'll show him at the end. We'll give it like 2 more minutes. We'll finish the podcast. You guys can see Coop. But he's gonna piss on shit, and I'm not doing that. I let him outside. He pisses. He shits. Comes inside. Pisses and shits. I was like, dude, you just did that outside. Like, how do you have more? It drives me nuts because then I gotta clean it. And my grandparents flip out at the dog. I'm like, why would you get him if you're gonna get mad that he's doing this shit? Like, you know the consequences of having a puppy.
Whose idea was it to get it?
My grandma, of course. And then Mark agreed.
I guess it's that simple, huh?
I mean, because we went from 4 dogs, 5 dogs, to 1 dog, who's Joey. Joey's an asshole.
My son.
I can't stand Joey. Joey drives me nuts. If you guys are wondering, my grandma has this little dog that's like maybe 5 pounds. And he lost all of his hair from his head back. So his head has hair, and everything doesn't. So he looks like, my uncle calls him a scrotum rodent.
That's so bad, dude.
And he barks at everything. He's such an asshole, and I can't stand him.
When I was playing with Coop, he wouldn't shut the hell up.
Yeah. And then I came out of the bathroom. I was like, dude, you're still going? You're still barking? Like, and it's not like a normal bark. It's like, bah, bah, bah. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna put a fucking 50 cal in your ass. Like,
all right, you need to relax. You need to relax.
He pisses me off to an extent that I cannot explain.
Anyways,
let us know what you guys want us to talk about. Podcasts, anything. Like, we don't even have to have a podcast. Like, even in a gaming video, if you guys want us to talk about some dumb shit, I don't care. Like, whatever, anything you guys want us to talk about, any video ideas you guys have, let us know.
One thing that we want to do very soon, we want to have a podcast, but we want to be buzzed off our shit. Like, I want to have a drunk podcast. I want to see. That's like my dream. Talking stalkings, man. That's my inspiration.
We can't do that
at Matt's. Yeah, I know.
We're gonna break something, and Matt's gonna kill us. I'm down for it, but
we gotta do it in this room, or we could do it in my basement.
We also want to do like gaming things, like where we're playing games and shit, drunk as fuck, or like you have to take a shot or something.
Yeah, we gotta do that eventually.
I want to do like tasting things. Like we want to like there's this thing called like the world's spiciest chocolate. I want to do that. Some people aren't down, but I'm gonna make them do it anyway because they don't have a choice. You guys saw in the last video, like, the period. I mean, not I keep saying period. Dude. The pregnancy cramps. When Brie was showing us that video, like, a lot of you guys were like, yeah, do it. Like, it's gonna suck ass.
It is gonna suck ass, but watching it over again, it's gonna be funny.
I told her to look into it, so, like, if she looks into it and she can find it, we'll do it, as long as it doesn't cost us, like, a fucking arm and a leg.
Yeah, I'm not. First of all, I'm already, like, about paying someone to
hurt me.
To hurt me, but if it's over $100...
Yeah, I mean, if they want 100 for in general for all of us, that's fine. I'll do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
But like,
if it's like 100 and something for each person,
yeah, because we don't make the money back on the video. Like the videos you watch, they made quadruple fold over coming back from that. We're just gonna be like, oh well, we just spent $100 to get hurt for you guys to watch us fucking want to shoot ourselves. So that's that. Whatever you guys want, let us know. We're here. We listen. Read every comment.
Yes, we do.
I read every comment, and I don't know if you guys realize Jodel comments back to almost every single one of you. Like, this is his channel. Which, I mean, it is a team channel, but I was like, he will respond faster than me. I'm like, damn, son. Like, I didn't even... Like, I get the notification, and he already commented back. I was like, I don't know how... Like, he has to have something set up where he can see that. Because, like, he's quick on that shit. Like, somebody will say something and be like... And I'm like, dude, I just got the notification, man. I don't know how you just did that. If you want to grab Coop, you can, but he's going straight back downstairs because if he pisses in my room,
gotta show the
I'm gonna be pissed.
Coop.
We just got a puppy, guys. So if you, he's gonna piss in my room.
Coop. Coop.
Just don't hit the mic because it's gonna make a loud bang.
Oh, he's a heavy boy. He's a heavy boy.
Just gonna piss. Imagine pissed on your lap.
Come on, let's go back. Let's go, Coop.
Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know what you guys want to see down below. He's sniffing around, which is really scaring me right now. Oh, there he goes. What did I say? Get him out. Did he get it off? No, he didn't. Thank God. Did he start sniffing? And he goes to lean into the piss mode? Exactly what I called it. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know if you guys like the setup just for like in between regular podcasts because your boy can't afford studio time all the time and we get busy. Let us know. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Listen to everything we said. Hit us down below.